Paramount deal is done. Paramount deal is done. This is for Jordan. Jordan's been wanting to hear about Paramount all the time. The Paramount deal is done. Game, set, match. We are done. We are moving on. $8.4 billion over to against the Redfield family. They now got done. It's over. We're gone. We're done. Paramount and Skydance are together. They're called Paramount, a Skydance Corporation. That's right. So that's the new name.
Real original.
That's right. Original.
And Skydance was in Santa Monica. They're going to move to the Paramount lot. It's okay, Sean. Good to see you. You can pop back in if you want. But they are going to move over to the Paramount lot. That Skydance Studios over in Santa Monica will close. And now we know how much that their executives are going to be paid. Their chairman, CEO, David Elson, is actually going to be paid, and also their president, Jeff Shell, both getting paid on 5-year contracts, annual base salary of $3.5 million, and a target bonus on top of that of $1.5 million, as long as they are making what they're supposed to be doing every year, $1.5 million the first year, and then $75 million each vested into their stocks. That's right, $75 million stock grant. That's crazy, man. That's so much money. When they had no money at all, Paramount, now you got executives getting paid quite a bit. And I got
these Transformers films again. They got nothing in the tank.
They got nothing in the tank. Well, I think their hope is that Skydance has enough money to fund these things, but I don't know. We'll see. Paramount is saved for now. And this deal is officially done. We get that round of applause. Finally,
we can stop talking about it. Jesus.
I hope so.
That's going to take one off the hot takes.
Yeah, right.
What are you going to come up with, Brian? Come on.
Star Trek will actually work here because Skydance worked with Paramount before to make more Star Treks. So Star Trek's still going to move forward. Of course, you got Strange New Worlds. Couple more seasons left of that. Then after that, we're going to find out that feature film ever comes. I don't know. But at least that deal is done, and they are going to shut down their branch.
The rainbow.
In Santa Monica. And also Hulu shutting down, guys. That's right. Hulu is shutting down because officially Disney and Hulu are merging now into one app. Done, game, set, match. That's what Bob Iger said. Fully integrate both Disney Plus into one unified streaming platform. And this was an idea for a long time. Of course, if you guys had Disney Plus, you know that they had Hulu there. If you had Hulu, they had some Disney Plus there. So they've been working on it already. I feel like it'll be more like Disney Plus's platform when it's all said and done. Early 2026, that's supposed to launch. Get ready. And Hulu's still working on its ESPN stuff. But we do know that WWE on ESPN is branching over there, guys. And a $1.6 billion deal, Jordan. That's right. You get you had Triple H. You had Triple H over there talking about this, and apparently they went on putting all the pay-per-views.
Fucker puts branding on everything now.
On everything.
He's got Fireball on the ladders they climb. Oh my God, they got the Fireball ladder. Oh my God.
Watch out for that Slim Jim table. Bam.
He's like, oh, they're pulling out the Slim Jim table.
oh my God. Oh my God.
Boy.
Into the prime turnbuckle.
I think it'd be called Dulu. That's what Queen
Dulu.
says. I like Dulu. Dulu. I bet it's just going to be called Disney Plus. That's all it's going to be. They're not going to be like a WB. They're like F.
I think
Hulu.
they should call it the mouse.
Well, they call it give me all your money. That's what they're going to be calling it. Because I can't imagine what they're going to charge for that app. They're going to charge so much, just like the ESPN is going to charge $30 a month for your WWE pay-per-views now, guys. So if you thought you'd be excited, because a lot of people were excited about it was going to end on Peacock. We all thought it'd be going over to Netflix. That was the kind of the thought a lot of people had. But Triple H says no, because of that TKO deal and all of what they've been doing to the UFC. Apparently, when I merged it over to ESPN now. So if you're if you loved having the pay-per-views pretty much for free before, you're going back to the old times and you're paying $30 a month like we did when we were kids. Get your Mountain Dew. Get your pipe pizza, guys, and check out.
What pisses me off, Brian, is that every other country in the world gets it on Netflix. They're just screwing the U.S.
Yep, they're 100% screwing the U.S. 100%. We all thought it was going to happen and go to Netflix, and they're like, by the way,
the UK and everything has it on Netflix. They all get it on Netflix. Not us.
So we're all going to go visit Mike so we can watch it on Netflix.
Watch the WrestleMania.
Yeah, they already don't have Hulu here.
What about a VPN though? You do a VPN probably, and just
I don't know. It seems like the apps detect that kind of shenanigan tomfoolery these days.
Let They're getting better, aren't they?
They are.
They're getting better, just like that AI is getting better, guys. And of course, Disney stopped a lot of their AI stuff they're about to do, guys. Listen to this. Now, Tron Ares was going to have a full AI characters throughout the whole movie. They actually going to have a sidekick for Jeff Bridges' character as all AI. And then all this AI stuff's going on. People are like, we don't like AI. And so they decided to pull that so it wouldn't affect the movie. And also they were trying to use for Moana, because The Rock's so busy, they wanted to use AI to make an AI version of The Rock to have that integrated in the movie when he couldn't shoot. So The Rock could always be there and be someplace else and collect 2 paychecks. The Rock's been doing that for years. The Rock's a busy man. But they wanted to use AI in that case. But apparently, again, they decided to stop based off all their PR. They'll have bad PR about the AI stuff. And I would say the same thing. Don't do that. I get the whole AI machine, but like, come on, Rock, just go to work. I love you, Rock. Go to work. Go to work, Rock. Drop the people's elbow on somebody. And you know what? Because AI is apparently integrating into everything, just like that Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is doing AI too, guys. AI, Killer Tomatoes? I don't know what's happening anymore. The 1978 movie is being rebooted again, guys. Made for $100,000 back in the day. They spawned multiple, like 3 sequels, guys. And now we're going to get one more, but it's an AI tomato, apparently, which I will play that trailer in just a little bit, though. But they had Return the Killer Tomatoes, Killer Tomatoes Strike Back, Killer Tomatoes Eat France. I mean, we had so many Killer Tomatoes. We had the animated series back in the 90s. That's what I remember the most. But Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It sounds like nostalgia bait. You know what I'm talking about, Jordan.
Please, take a drink.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
That's the
If
only
you guys
thing I
watch
remember is that theme song.
Right? That's about all I remember, too.
That part, yeah.
It was
I don't
good.
think I ever really liked watching that show, but the theme song you remember, but it wasn't a cartoon. All kids were like, dude, I
Killer
want to know
Tomatoes.
what executive said kids need a rendition of Killer Tomatoes.
I don't know. And who said AI Killer Tomatoes nowadays, too? Who would say that, too? I have no idea, man. But yeah, back in the day, it didn't make any
He's
sense.
probably
as
a
cartoon.
vegetarian.
Could be. It just seems like nostalgia and member berries to me, like the new Goonies, too. Lots of member berries, but Josh Brolin, guys, have been talking about this because, of course, he was in the original. And so he brought up, I hope it does happen, even though we've been hearing for a long time they are doing it. Yeah, Tron's coming out in October, Inframan, in October. I cannot wait. You got Jared Leto, which, again, ups and downs with Jared Leto, but he's going to be in it as Ares, an AI character already. Well, he's an AI, but he is an AI. You know, he's an AI character. But he's in it, and he gets into the real world. The trailer's out there. We watched it on the show a couple weeks ago. Check out the trailer. It's kind of interesting. But Josh Brolin was talking about, of course, Goonies. He said, I hope we do it because that experience was so great, but the movie is so received so well, generation after generation. It's just good about everything about it. So I have trepidation that I have for this because I'm worried that we release something that isn't really like the same. It might taint all that. I don't want to taint what the memory of it is, actually. And this is like 4 decades since it came out. So it's a long way, guys. A long way. But again, this has been moving forward. I hear it's going to be shooting in the next year or so. So don't believe when he says, I hope not. It's apparently moving forward. We've already heard from the studio before. So get ready for more Goonies 2 and get ready for less Howard Stern because apparently Howard Stern is going to be stepping away from his talk show on Sirius XM. Now, he still hasn't made an official announcement about this, but in going through the trades throughout the day, apparently they usually do like a 5-year deal.
He's not stepping away, Brian. He's getting fired.
Well, it sounds like he's not accepting their offer. That's what it is. So they offer him a new deal, but he asked for more money. And at the end of the day, he would not accept that. So he still hasn't said anything about this. He's coming back. He's been on vacation. He's coming back in a couple weeks, early September. And we'll find out. He'll probably make an announcement then. But it sounds like he's going to be stepping away.
I think he did today.
Did he officially say it today?
He had he came on Sirius XM and did some kind of special show I read. I didn't read the article, but or listened to the show, but he mentioned it, but I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, I was working all day, but so I don't even know if he said something.
They offered him $1.95 and he wanted $2 million. Think he can accept that?
Oh, he said, here's the report. He said he found out his show was canceled from a news report. That's what he said. So they didn't even tell him. They just came out in the news. And then he was like, oh, so that's that. I guess we're done. You know what? The same thing I always say. Like, he's going to go someplace else.
He has not
done.
Howard Stern hasn't been relevant since he was on E! Entertainment late at night back when we were kids.
It's true.
When he had the fucking strippers on showing titties. That's the last time he was relevant.
Fair point, Jordan.
We all do what he used to be the only game in town, but now like everybody's doing it. We're doing Howard Stern right now. We're all Howard Stern.
Yeah, we're all Howard Stern. So hey, man, get in line. Get in line, Howard Stern. But apparently that show
Change the
is
name
done.
of the show to The Howards.
The Howards. I don't know. That's like making a Spider-Punk series. I'm not sure about this Spider-Punk movie, guys. I mean, I thought the character was fine and all. It was fine and all, but again, like, do we need a Spider-Punk movie in the animated? Sony's not doing great with all their Spider stuff, besides what they do with Marvel. So I guess we'll have to find out if this actually works out. But they have officially picked up. From Judas and the Black Messiah, Daniel's. He played Daniel. Daniel played him before. I'm not going to say his last name. I'm going to butcher it. I'm not going to say his last name. But he's fantastic. I like this actor quite a bit. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. I just don't.
The guy that played in Black Panther.
He's been. I think he was in the first one, but he was also in that. What was that? The movie of the aliens, but it was and then the cloud spaceship. It wasn't Don't Look Up. I can't remember the name of it, but he's been like Black Messiah was a big thing for him. But he's been working a lot. And, I think he's a talented actor, but I just don't understand why we do a Spider-Punk series. I'm much more excited to see Spider-Man fight the Punisher, of course. And the Punisher, guys.
Hell yeah, here's my boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Here's a new look for the Punisher, guys. John Bernthal.
Good.
Right? I think he looks fucking great. The mustache, or the beard, and the hair.
Ryan, I think his pompadour might be higher than your pompadour.
It might be. He might be. He's giving me a run for my money.
And
that's
he
for
looks
sure.
fat.
Yeah, he doesn't look. Come on, GR.
He's got a huge ass tack
Thick
vest
with
on.
2 C's.
Yeah, hey. But guys, they have an official cinematographer attached to his spin-off movie, his special. Robert Elswit is actually coming attached to this. And Robert Elswit, if you don't know who he is, he's an Oscar winner for cinematography on films such as There Will Be Blood, Punch Drunk Love, Nightcrawler. I mean, big movies. So we have a pretty massive cinematographer coming on for this Marvel spin-off of The Punisher. He's worked along Paul Thomas Anderson a few times. Like, he's been in the business for a long time. So I think this is kind of cool. We're going to have a really great cinematographer coming in to capture this movie. Again, there's still not much details about it. They are shooting right now. Of course, he also is doing Spider-Man. So, I mean, there's so much happening with Punisher. I can't wait to see that, guys. And honestly, the true Punisher, though, for years has been Liam Neeson, been taking people out constantly, guys. And Liam Neeson's not too happy about a Star Wars role, guy. He said, I thought my death was a bit namby-pamby, he called it. Bit namby-pamby. That's what he said. Over the Jedi Master. He told GQ this. My character fell for that? Oh, I'm going for your face. No, I'm not. I'm going for your stomach. Oh, no, you got me, he said. So apparently, not like his death. Yeah, he's like, oh, please. Hardly Jedi Master, Jordan.
This was before they took his daughter and he became a badass, okay?
That's true. That's true. But he still said it was great, Jordan. He still said it was great. But he did say that he was very excited to actually come back for that Obi-Wan Kenobi spinoff. He said, I liked that. It was just like one line, but it was nice to recreate that with, of course, Ewan McGregor, 18, 20 years after the fact. It was amazing. So what did Inframan ask? Inframan asked, why do we keep bringing back the Punisher when his movies always fail? Oh, Jordan.
Yeah, but this TV show is fucking amazing.
Jordan, take it away.
Oh, was it?
Jordan, tell them right now why we're bringing this Punisher back.
Well, I don't know how it's going to work in the Disneyverse, but dude, his show is so fucking violent. I mean, that was the Punisher we all wanted since we were fucking kids reading the comic books. And John Bernthal took a lot of abuse, and I just think he's the right actor for the job for the Punisher. I mean, and he's not getting a movie; he's getting a special. So they obviously know that character is not going to probably work in his own movie, but by keeping him like as a supporting character, like he was in the new Daredevil, like his special is probably going to be what, an hour and a half.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like it's a movie though in a lot of ways. It's going right to streaming, of course, so it's a special.
Then he's gonna show up in Spider-Man. Then he'll probably be in Doomsday. So he's not really getting his own shit. And I think that's the way you're gonna want to keep him.
They're gonna have him in, of course, Daredevil. He's gonna be back in Daredevil too.
Yep.
Yeah, Qui-Gon's death was dumb. I don't know. It was unexpected. My favorite Punisher is Dolph Lundgren. Oh, Queen.
That's awesome. Because that was my Punisher growing up, dude. I used to watch that Punisher on TV all the fucking time. Loved it.
That's a hot take.
Show?
Yeah, on Netflix. They did what, 3 seasons or 2?
I think 2 seasons.
I think it was 2, yeah.
With Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, no.
That's a movie.
That's a movie. Yeah, no.
That was
we're talking
like an 80s movie. You never seen the 80s Punisher movie?
I don't think I've seen any Punisher stuff.
I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen it.
No?
Full discretion.
He never wears the skull. You would never know.
Well, you youngsters have to catch up.
We will. And you know what? And I think that, let's go back to Star Wars for a second. I think that, of course, what happened with Liam Neeson was a tragedy with Qui-Gon Jinn. But you know what? The Sith will always attack. And the new Sith is Matt Smith, guys. That's right. Matt Smith is officially signed on for the Ryan Gosling Star Wars Starfighter series, or I should say movie, the new movie that's going to be taking place. And they're not really saying who he's going to be playing, but Sean Levy is directing this pick. And they're saying right now that Jonathan Trooper is actually penning it, and the film will shoot this fall and is set to come out May 28th of 2027. It's all very vague, but he will be the villain in the role in the new Star Wars movie, guys.
So great, Morbius. So good in Morbius.
He was great. Yeah, Morbin time, guys. Being
a fucking ass.
I think he's a great villain, though. He's a great villain. So, why not? Throw him in there, guys. A lot of breaking news there, buddy. A lot of breaking news. As always. Happy to have you guys here.
You know who the biggest villain in Star Wars is?
Who's that?
The fucking mouse.
The mouse?
Fucking Mickey Mouse is the biggest villain in Star Wars.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.